What is going on YouTube, man? Today in this video we will be reacting to Kobe Bryant and why people say he is the greatest of all time. I've heard Kobe come up in the GOAT debate with Jordan and LeBron. I don't know how I feel about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big LeBron fan, as y'all know, you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to the stats, you know what I'm saying, Jordan really does come out on top there. So all due respect to the GOAT Jordan, you know what I'm saying. But I wonder how Kobe comes into this debate, man, you know what I'm saying. Kobe's a little bit early of my era still, and that's the kind of videos we watch on his channel, man. That older kind of 80s, 90s. Kobe's is kind of 2000s, you know what I'm saying. NBA content, man. We're just reliving all those moments, man. So if you like that kind of content, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of it, you know what I'm saying. But let's get right into this video, man. I wonder what y'all Kobe fans gotta say. My go right there though, you know what I'm saying.
He did things on the court frequently that you would think no other players could do. Incredible footwork, astonishing fundamentals to go along with his elite athleticism, a remarkable ability to focus on the task at hand and play through injuries that shouldn't be humanly possible, and the ability to frequently hit seemingly impossible shots, whether it was with multiple defenders on him, being off balance, being under contact, or from deep range, or all of the above. It didn't matter. Kobe could do it all offensively, and often did during his prime, just about every game he played.
Oh, wow.
Kobe also has quite a resume from a statistical standpoint as well. He's fourth on the NBA's all-time scoring list. He's made the most game-winning shots in NBA history. In 2006, he had the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history, scoring 81 points against the Raptors.
81?
Just a month prior to that game, he did something that I think was arguably even more impressive when he scored 62 points in only 3 quarters against the Dallas Mavericks, an elite Mavericks team that was ranked 7th defensively and went on to the NBA Finals that season. Not only did Kobe score 62 in 3 quarters against one of the best teams in the league, but he actually outscored them through 3 quarters, 62-61. No player in NBA history has ever outscored the opposing team by himself. When Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a single game, he wasn't even close to that feat, and yet Kobe had a realistic chance at outscoring an NBA Finals team single-handedly if he had simply played in the 4th quarter of that game.
What in the world, man? That is such a crazy, like that's such an underlooked stat. Like, not many people would know a stat like that, right? But that's crazy when it comes down to it.
The list of achievements goes on. He was an 18-time All-Star, 12-time All-Defense Team, 4-time All-Star Game MVP, and 2-time Finals MVP. Despite Kobe's historic and GOAT-worthy career, many try to invalidate some of his accomplishments with various narratives about his career. One of the narratives people use is that Kobe was a sidekick to Shaq during their 3 championships together.
Yeah, exactly. So LeBron had to carry his own team. He always had Shaq, right?
They'll say that Shaq carried Kobe, or at the very least, Shaq was clearly the best player during their dynasty days. Let me start by picking apart this ridiculous narrative year by year and show you how these years actually strengthen Kobe's GOAT argument. The year 2000 was Kobe and Shaq's first championship run. Throughout the regular season, Shaq averaged 29 points and 13 rebounds on 57% shooting, while Kobe averaged 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists on 47% shooting. This was the only championship season where Shaq was clearly the better player, but even with that being said, neither Shaq or Kobe could have won the championship without the other player. Everyone remembers Shaq dominating the NBA Finals and securing Finals MVP, but they also forget the road to the Finals. In the Western Conference Finals against the Blazers, it was Kobe who balled out in Game 7 when the Lakers needed it most. Kobe outscored and out-rebounded Shaq in the deciding game with 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists compared to Shaq's 18, 9, and 5. It was Kobe, more so than Shaq, who led the 15-point comeback in the 4th quarter, hitting plenty of clutch shots. Although Shaq went on to be the Finals MVP against the Pacers, many forget that Shaq fouled out in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. It was a 21-year-old Kobe who took over in overtime and won the game for the Lakers. A 21-year-old on the NBA's biggest stage in its most crucial moments hit clutch shot after clutch shot to seal the game for his team. That's something a 21-year-old NBA player doesn't normally do.
Nah, it's not, bro. That's insane. But I mean, LeBron got drafted early, you know what I'm saying, right after high school and whatnot. So he was automatically going in and playing strong.
But then there's Kobe Bryant. The following season in 2001, Shaq may have been the Finals MVP then too, but Kobe was probably the MVP of the West playoffs. Kobe averaged 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists on 47% shooting throughout the playoffs. In the 4-game sweep over their rivals, the Sacramento Kings, Kobe averaged 35 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists on 47% shooting. In the Western Conference Finals against the team with the best record in the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs, Kobe led the 4-game sweep, averaging 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists on 51% shooting. That is not the stats of a man who is carried. That's the stats of a 22-year-old assassin who was championship ready and seizing the moment. The season after that, in the 2002 Western Conference playoffs, Kobe was once again arguably the MVP. He led the Lakers in scoring 2 of the 3 rounds, and the games were filled with clutch Kobe moments. So not only was Kobe not carried during their 3 championship runs, but he was arguably the best player during the tougher Western Conference playoffs 2 out of their 3 championship seasons. And again, Kobe was only 21 to 23 years old during these runs.
I'm not gonna lie, he was young, man, hooping like this. But was this 2000s era like a weak era of basketball? I know we questioned it with Jordan, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, there was certain evidence as to why it honestly was a pretty tough era of basketball. But was this era tough as well? I just don't know, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments down below, man.
If that isn't information that supports someone's GOAT case, then I don't know what does. After the Kobe and Shaq split in the summer of 2004, Kobe would be left to compete in the tough Western Conference with a horrible supporting cast. This is one of the most unique aspects of Kobe's GOAT case, is the fact that Kobe may be the only GOAT candidate who spent the prime of his career with a
He just jumped over and dunked on someone like Jordan. So he is no way.
Terrible supporting cast. Over the next 3 years, Kobe's starting teammates would often be some combination of Lamar Odom, Smush Parker, Chucky Atkins, Luke Walton, Kwame Brown, and Chris Mim. Holy crap, talk about having to carry a franchise. Throughout those 3 years were some of Kobe's most historic moments. He scored 81 points, 62 and 3/4, 50 in 4 straight games, averaged 35 points, and so on. This was Kobe's best basketball of his career, but it was likely because it was the most motivated he had been in his entire career. With the recent split with Shaq, the narrative was present and growing stronger that Kobe could not win a championship without Shaq. A determined Kobe was desperate to destroy that narrative, but his opportunity didn't come until the Lakers secured Pau Gasol in a trade during the 07-08 season.
Wow, that's an old name. Even I know that one.
It was then that the Lakers immediately started winning, made 3 straight trips to the finals, and won 2 more championships. As crazy as this may sound, I personally don't think Kobe gets enough credit for the Lakers' 2 championship runs for his 4th and 5th ring. For one, how many players in NBA history have won multiple championships with 2 different rosters and with different co-stars? Magic didn't do it, he always had Kareem. Jordan didn't do it, he always had Pippen. Duncan didn't do it, he had Manu and Parker for 4 of his 5 championships. Kobe did something that's never been done in modern NBA history. He won multiple NBA championships with a co-star and then won another 2 multiple championships with another co-star. As great and amazing as Pau Gasol is, in his 6 years before joining Kobe's Lakers, he had never won a single playoff game in his career. Kobe and Pau made a great tandem, but let's not act like they were this superstar duo that was expected to dominate the NBA like Durant and Curry are, or like Wade and LeBron were. During Kobe's 3 straight finals appearances,
Like who? Wade and LeBron. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of stuff we're learning about Kobe in this, man. He was really a dominant player. He didn't need much people, but when he did, it really strengthened his game, man.
Kobe beat 10 50-win teams in the playoffs. In neither of Jordan's 3 championship runs did he face as many 50-win teams. It took LeBron James his entire 8 straight finals appearances to match the amount of 50-win teams that Kobe beat in only 3 years. My point is essentially that Kobe won his 2 championships without Shaq against some of the toughest competition a superstar player has ever seen. Not only was the competition about as fierce as it gets, but Kobe had the deck stacked against him for his 2 championship runs.
What do we think about this, chat?
During the 08-09 championship season, just 50 games in, Andrew Bynum went down to a torn MCL.
Ooh.
Despite the fact that their third best player's season had been essentially ruined, Kobe still led the Lakers to win the championship that season. The following season, only 21 games in, Kobe fractured his index finger on his shooting hand. Rather than missing any time or receiving surgery on the finger, Kobe continued to play throughout the season with the broken finger. Even a broken and wrapped index finger on his shooting hand wasn't enough to stop Kobe from leading the Lakers to their 2nd straight championship.
Bro, I can already barely shoot with all my fingers healed, man. Imagine with this guy with a broken one and he's shooting accurately in the NBA.
This is what makes Kobe so special. Players with broken bones aren't supposed to lead teams to success, but then there's Kobe Bryant. The reality is, Kobe's career was not supposed to be as legendary as it was. Not when you consider the fact that Kobe was almost always battling through significant injuries, he fought through a loaded Western Conference throughout his career, and he spent the prime of his career with a laughable supporting cast. Yet despite all of that, Kobe still comes out on top with legendary numbers and 5 championship rings.
Wow.
This is why Kobe Bryant is the greatest player of all time. Thanks for watching my video, guys. This is video number 3 of 6 in my...
Of all time? Chad, what do we think about that? Do we think Kobe's better than Jordan? I mean, if he's got 5 MVPs and Jordan's got 6, I think, what, LeBron's got 4? Man, it's all comparable, you know what I'm saying? Do we think Kobe's better than LeBron too? I don't know. Honestly though, all respect to Mamba the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? RIP. But this is the end of the video, man. Great video, to watch about Kobe Bryant. A lot of great stats we learned in this. Definitely, I kind of want to learn more about Kobe now, you know what I'm saying? But comment down below, you know what I'm saying, your suggestions on this video and what else we should watch on the channel, man. Other than that, though, hit that like button, show your support, subscribe, join the crew. Don't miss any of the content, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, you have a good rest of your day.